I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. Oh God, it feels like forever, but no one ever tells you.
Hello YouTube, I am Nathan from GFXFraternity, and today I'm going to be going over 3 effectors from Cinema 4D. The first one is Coffee, the second one is Delay, and the third one is Formula. So in Cinema 4D, all I have is a motext right here, just GFXFraternity. So to get to the Coffee effector, it'll be located in Mograph, Effector, and up here. But if you do not have R12, then it should just be below everything else. So you want to click on your motext, go to Mograph, and then go to Coffee. If you hear that noise, that's just my dad in the shower. So once you get your coffee onto your motext, you'll see that this opens up. For me, I just unclick position, and we'll go with rotation. What the coffee object does is it affects every single part or every single object that you have. So say I have 2 words and I drag and drop them into a null object and make them 1, then I make a coffee effector and add that to them. It'll affect everything the exact same. So as you can see, I'm spinning these here, and they all move the exact same way at the exact same time. So if you just want like a spinning word, this is probably the best effector for you to use. You can flip them every way, so you can just kind of mess around with that, make it to your own settings. And yeah, that's the coffee effector. Okay, now on to the delay effector, and as you can see, I just made like a little setup here, and all it is it goes over and does this. But as you can see, it's like there's no, it's not smooth, and the delay effector is going to help us do that. So what you want to do is select all of those, Mograph effector, and the delay effector. Now I'm going to make the strength at 80 and the mode at spring. Now if we watch it over again, as you can see, they're kind of like, it's got this nice smooth spring kind of motion. And there's 3 modes to it. Blend is another one, where it just kind of goes out slowly and comes back together slowly. And there's also the even, which just makes sure that everything goes into place perfectly without any movement. Well, not really any movement, but without any, I would say, like sway like that. It doesn't have a sway, it just gets to where it wants to be. Okay, for the third effector, it is called the Formula effector. So select your motext, go into Mograph, Effector, and these are just the top 3 right here that we've been working with, and it's the third one called Formula. As you can see that picture, it's a little blurry, but it looks kind of like a DNA thing, except a little different. But once we add it, it pretty much randomizes everything. You can just mess around with the settings. I really don't do the position one, but if you go with scale, it'll randomize the scale for everything. Same with rotation. It will randomize the rotation. Some will turn more than others, and some will turn less than others. But it just randomizes everything. And that's pretty much all it does, is makes everything random. So if you want to have something that looks a little different, like some big letters or some small letters, and if you make them go as small as possible and then bring them back, like negative, some of them go upside down. You can see over here on the left, you see the G, and it comes back upside down once it goes smaller, or once it goes negative. So that's all for today, and that has been the Coffee, Delay, and Formula effector in Cinema 4D. And this has been Nathan from GFXFraternity, and I will see you guys later.